So I'm just going to start out with my Blowing Concealer by Benefit in the shade 01. I don't know about y'all, but this does not look like an 01 color for a pale person like me. I still have a little bit of my self-tan that I did last Saturday in my neck. Kind of stays right there for some reason. And I'm going to do a little bit more concealing on the forehead. Get most of that down and calm. Do a little bit up here by the hairline. Oh, and this brush is number 129 from BH Cosmetics. It's part of the Studio 2 line. Alright. You serious? I forgot to put primer on. It's okay. We're going to put it on over because the Professional you can use over your foundation. You can use it over whatever to blur pores. I'm just going to take that and tap it. And I'm going to take a miniature kabuki brush. This one's by Bare Minerals. I'm just going to kind of lightly, like super lightly, dust that just in the certain areas. Mainly just where I put that concealer. And I didn't color correct under my eyes because I don't have a peach corrector from Benefit, but I do have the two Urban Decay. No, I don't have the Urban Decay one just yet. I have the green Urban Decay, but the peach one was all sold out when I went to Sephora. Then I'm going to go in with Girl Meets Pearl. I'm going to tap that on the high points of my face. Just the top. It's like a pinky champagne-y color. Super pretty. I kind of like the pink in it. Just going to barely put any. I'm going to put some here at the top. I'm not going to bring it down because I don't want my nose to look wider. So I'm just going to keep it up here. It's a hot area. Looks a little red at the moment, but it'll calm down. It's just from tapping it. I don't feel like putting it above here today, so I'm just going to focus on the Cupid's bow. Next, I'm going to go in with the Hoola bronzer. Got a little mini compact of it. And I'm just going to go in with this Eco Tools Kabuki brush. It's super fluffy. And I'm just going to kind of sculpt out my cheeks and bronze the face. So I'll kind of bring it up. So I'm using this big fluffy Kabuki brush. That way I can get it in the hollows of the cheeks and just kind of on the cheeks themselves. And I'm going to bring it up the side on the temples. I'm going to take some on my forehead, just on the corners. Don't exactly like bringing it up all the way right here because of my face shape. I might do a little bit, just dust that over in this area, get it into my eyebrows a little bit, rough them up a little. Whatever's left over, I'll just dust right under the jawline, right up here. Since I don't own any Benefit Cosmetics eyeshadows, I'm just going to take this Hoola bronzer, tap off a little bit of it, and work it into the crease using windshield wiper motions, and then buffing it in circular motions on the outer corner, and then bringing the leftover down to fade onto the rest of the lid. And I'm going to bring some on the lower lash line just a little messily. Next I'm going to go in with blush, and I'm going to use Dandelion by Benefit. And I'm just going to go in with my IT Cosmetics powder brush. It was part of this little travel size that Corey's mom got me for Christmas. I love It Cosmetics brushes, and one day I promise you I will own the entire line because they are just that awesome. If you don't own one, you need to splurge on one. Super awesome, worth the money. And once I get some more money, I plan on getting some more. Alright, I'm gonna work that and load that onto my brush. And just stamp it, swirl. Right. And I used this earlier today, so I'm not going to do too heavy of a brow. I'm just going to lightly brush through it. I love this product so much. It's seriously a lifesaver. It has fibers in it. It does add a little bit more oomph to your brows. And when you're in a go, it's great. And then once that dries, I'll just brush that back out with a spoolie. I'm going to go ahead and work on the eyes some more. I own 3 Benefit mascaras. I own the Bad Gal, which is the one that I'm going to use today. And they are real. And the, oh my word, what's it called? The Roller Lash. That's what it's called. Okay, so now I'm just going to curl my lashes. This is just a Sally Hansen lash curler. Something I got from Walmart. Get at the base of the lash, hold it, pump it a little bit, hold it again, hold my lashes like this, pump a couple more times, and slowly release and work rotating upwards a little bit. And then I'm going to pump it a little bit. Right. Then I'm going to apply the mascara, and this doesn't really hold a curl all that well, so my lashes will kind of fall back naturally. And on to lips. I'm just going to go in with some of the Balm. Just stamp that. Then for a little bit more oomph, I'm going to use the Tint. It's pretty awesome. It's a cheek and lip tint color. Just going to stamp some dots. And then I'm going to pat. And for the final step, just going to go in with Dandelion Lip Gloss. It smells amazing. All of Benefit's lip glosses smell like heaven. Just gonna swipe side to side, work that in there. And before we finish, we're gonna go back into the eyebrows since they're dry now, and we're just gonna brush out the excess product. Make sure they're not super hard and wiry, because that bugs the ever-living snot out of me. Now we just take down our crazy hair and we're completely done. That was my one brand tutorial with Benefit. It was my first one I've ever done. I really enjoyed it, and I hope to collect some more products from Benefit, and I hope to do many more of these videos. And if you liked it, make sure to give a big thumbs up, and have a good day. Bye.